Oh, Kurt. Yeah, last year as a rookie, Alshon Jeffery had a really hard time hitting his stride due to injuries. But after an offseason of training with receiving mate Brandon Marshall, these two monsters of the Midway are taking the NFL by storm.
I want the top. All my people right there in the back of the spot. I need the top.
Leading wide receiver duo in yards and receptions. Great comment from you, I read. Before, it was all about being the best wide receiver. Now, your focus is on being the best tandem.
Yep.
What made you change your mind?
Wins and losses. I want to be known as a winner, and I think having this guy alongside of me will help this organization achieve our goals.
When you look back at getting drafted by a team that already had a #1 receiver, what do you think about? Fortunate, happy, no pressure?
I mean, that's the best fit for me. It was the right situation. I mean, a guy like Brandon I can learn from, he's already making plays, and he's like, wow, man, I got to do the same thing.
Could you see maybe any of yourself, whether it was fundamentals, when you were a rookie, when you first joined a team?
Totally different guys,
Really?
as far as on and off the field. I didn't start, really adjusting to the deep ball until year 5 or 6 in my career. This guy, he does it naturally, so there's no really comparison between us, just that we make plays.
He fires. Marshall. Touchdown.
Talk about watching each other on the field. Do you ever catch yourself just shaking your head when you see him make a ridiculous catch?
In my mind, I'm like, that was a great catch, but at the same time, like I always say, you're supposed to make that catch. You're supposed to catch every ball. I mean, we competitors. We want to catch everything.
You got to make every catch. You're a competitor. But what was your reaction on Monday night when he made that catch right before the half?
I just shook my head and I gave him a hug. He wanted to give me, a handshake. I said, no, this deserves a hug. And I just said, bro, you're awesome. He's the best in the business at tracking the ball deep.
Joe makes the catch. Right corner of the end zone. You have got to be kidding me.
He just threw it up and gave me a chance, and at the sideline, I guess it was just a great catch. People just tell me how great it was, but I mean, I just made the play.
Josh McCown has been named NFC Offensive Player of the Week and sent immediately to the bench.
Top. If you know me, you don't know me.
If Jay comes in and obviously is a little rusty, do you guys stick with him? Do you put in Josh?
Well,
I mean, you got to do anything to win.
You got to think about it. He's been out for several weeks now, so it's not going to be a clean game. I can understand how people may think, should they put Jay back in there? But he's our guy, and, we're just going to deal with it and move forward. He's one of the best in the league, and the sky's the limit for Jay.